Hello, hello, hello! Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lunatic Plays. I'm the lunatic who plays Baldur's Gate. And where is Baldur's Gate? Wait, I'm vegan. Hello! I can't be normal. I'm too big. Wait. We will play Baldur's Gate, but it's still downloading. So we will begin this stream by reading confessions on Reddit, one of my favorite pastimes. So let me just put this here. Let me wait. Let me do you see it? You should be able to see it. Hi Teresa, how are you? And hi Raven, hi Ima, how are you my friends? So since Baldur's Gate needs another 5 or 10 minutes to download and install itself, let's do my favorite pastime, which is read confessions on Reddit. I wonder, can we, like, I don't like silence. Can we play like a background noise? Am I gonna get blocked if I play like lo-fi on YouTube? Is this allowed? And yes, my YouTube is half Polish because I'm Polish. Oh, thanks for the follow, Teresa. I don't have the alert because I'm using Restream to stream on YouTube and to stream on Okay, is this girl that has been listening to hip hop lo-fi for the past 7 years? Is she copyright free? Can I play her? Okay, here goes nothing. So anyways, back to the topic. Teresa, I'm using Restream to stream on YouTube and to stream on Twitch, so that's why I don't get the alerts. But I am thinking to get Streamlabs soon. I sort of started flirting with TikTok again, and flirting with TikTok. Okay, let's make it low. Everyone can hear it? Yeah. Is that nice and mellow? Sorry, I just hate silence. I have ADHD, so I can't stand silence. I always have something playing. Generally, it's a podcast. But we're gonna read some confessions because Baldur's Gate is still downloading. As I mentioned, I have ADHD. And as ADHD, you see, it's 1 minute. Let's read one confession. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Right. Where are we going? Warted. Somebody, give me your most dirty, weird confessions. Let's vote. Let's read one confessions while Baldur's Gate is still installing itself. I am a sex worker and I have a lot to confess. What? Pervert's dark confession. That's gonna be probably disgusting. What are we looking at? Oh, thank you, baby. That was my husband. He brought me tea. See? It's nice to have someone to bring you tea, right? I don't know which confessions are we reviewing. Vote. Tell me what you want. A wild Neff has appeared. So, what do you guys want to see? What's on the menu? Which one would you like to see? First time at confessions, and the priest said he couldn't absolve me. What? But yeah, no, fuck religion. What is the most disturbing confession you've seen on Reddit? I'm afraid to get like these very graphic sexual ones just on account of like social media and rules. You want to see the priest one? Okay. Okay, let's see the priest one. Okay. Today I learned the hard way that priests can refuse to absolve your sins. After trying to grow closer to God and the faith over the past couple of years, I decided to go back to confessions. After more than 10 years. It's been on my heart for months, so today I finally had an opportunity to do so. I was honestly kind of excited. I'm getting married in a few months, and my fiance and I have been living together, which I fully acknowledge is sinful. We moved in together before I became deeper in my faith. I know that doesn't matter, and if I could go back in time and change it, I would. When I confessed, the priest sighed heavily and told me he couldn't absolve me unless I promised to move out. I said, I'd like to make that promise, but I also didn't want to break it. So he said he couldn't absolve me. The priest is a petty queen in this one. Wow. I was so taken aback since I wasn't even aware a priest could do that. Also, does that mean the guy who went in before me might have murdered someone and still been absolved? That particularly made me feel like a piece of trash. I feel completely defeated and totally unworthy now. I know it's my sin and I understand his reasoning, but I just feel like my faith has been shaken. I'm unsure if I should even go back to Mass. This is more of a vent than anything, but it's left me feeling a bit lost. Okay, so that's not very strong, but I honestly don't know what I expected from the Catholicism subreddit. The priest is a petty queen. Like, who in the 21st century waits until marriage to, like, move in with their partner? And also, toxic! This is so fucking toxic! Sorry. I have religious trauma. I just escaped being in a cult, like, recently. So, yeah. And it's like I'm kind of trying to decipher the mechanism of how this goes. Because, like, I consider Catholicism basically like any other cult. It's just bigger. But it's like, wouldn't a cult try to lure you in? Like wouldn't they try to like give you like little hints and things to like bring you in, right? Oh, my sorry Teresa, my channel banner and thingy, my husband is my graphic, he made it. But going back to the priest, so like, you would like to lure people in, right? If you're like part of a cult and like you want to bring as many members in, or like even if you really believe what the cult is saying, which, like, okay, it's been 2,000 years, maybe some priests really do believe that God is real, or Jesus, or all that things, but if that was the case, wouldn't you want to like execute like the compassion of Jesus Christ? You know, like, this is always gets me with religious people, like this kind of self-righteous indignation of just like holding your head high and just looking from above with just sneer at everyone because you're a person of faith and someone else might not be, or they might be doing something that your faith says is wrong, but then your faith's main message is that of compassion. So how the fuck does that work? Like, how is that supposed to make any fucking sense? He's not an artist, he's just, I don't know, he dabbles in design and he made it. Cool. What do you stream? By the way, is anyone else's feeling? I see. um, right. Yeah, the feelings are feelinging. Um, I feel like this wasn't good enough. I need something juicier. Okay, cuckold confession. Can we read a cuckold confession? Nothing starts your day like an angry incel spewing bullshit. So let's just get into it. Um, Hello. To anyone who may be reading this, I have over the last few months developed quite an interest and fantasy into essentially being cucked by my girlfriend. I have never mentioned anything about it, so she has no idea. I often watch cuckold interracial. Okay, the fact that he has to mention it is a red flag. Interracial porn, which has developed for a particular reason. If you want to know the reason, send me a private. Oh my god. You know what? I feel like we need a stream where like we go into messages like that, and where there's a request to message them, we just go in and message. Wait, I feel like I'm too big now in the camera. You can't see the screen, so let's. Okay, so I have recently found out that the Caribbean is a real hotspot for white cuckold couples. Right? It is apparently very common for couples to have fun with the local guys, while the husband partner watches or even gets left behind, while the wife, girlfriend, gets interactions by the BBC. Does everyone know? I haven't seen your chats. Are they about me purchasing something? Because I want. Just saying it up front. I have met, I think, 200 VTubers by this stage, if not more, and I will never purchase anything. I am not interested in seeing art. I'm not interested in buying art. I'm not interested in rebranding my channel. I'm not interested in logos. I'm not interested in cute little animated animals that stay on my screen. Oh, sorry, because my thing is on. But anyways, I'm not buying it. I've received so many messages about this, and I'm just not doing it. Back to the cuckold. So he wants his girlfriend to get railed by the BBC. Everyone knows what a BBC is. I didn't know for a very long time. And it's gonna be inappropriate for me to explain it on stream. So, this is something I would love to book for us, but as mentioned before, she has no idea of any of my fantasy. So what could I do about it? Do I take the risk, book the holiday, and then see what comes of it all? I have heard the local guys are very, very forward there, so I'm pretty sure she will quickly realize their intentions. But obviously, she would be oblivious to me actually wanting it to happen, which could lead to an opportunity to talk to her about it, albeit in the perfect destination if she should oblige to the idea. Or do I talk to her about it before booking anything? Any advice would be appreciated, and if any others have had any experience about this stuff, I would love to hear about it. Okay. Right. What would you do in a situation like that? Like your guy comes to you. Actually, story time. I was in that situation. I was the girlfriend. I kind of did it. It's horrible. Is this my confession now? Okay, so it's like, okay, fantasies exist. Everyone can have their fantasies, but I think all sides need to be okay with the fantasy. I would not shame him for having such a fantasy, because everyone, everyone has their little kinks, and kink should not be shamed, in my opinion. So like I think that's fine. I think that he should have a conversation with her about it. I mean, just be open, and also like before even having the conversation, just to kind of be prepared for the outcome, I would weigh how important that is to you. Like if he ever sees this, probably not, but if he sees this, he should have a conversation with his girlfriend about it, and he should weigh in how important that is to it. Because if it's so important to him that he couldn't continue to live without having such an experience, which might be the case for some people, then, and she's not okay with it, then probably he should reconsider being with that person. But if maybe she'll surprise him, like why is he, like that's what I would like to know, why is he afraid of telling her? Like, is this like because he perceives this as being like kind of like a shameful thing? Like, I get that in popular culture we kind of laugh about incel guys and cuckolds and all that, as kind of like this submissive guy, and generally in a patriarchal system, he doesn't really fit into the image of what a man as defined by patriarchy should be. But I don't necessarily think that it's a bad thing. It just needs to be a thing that both parties are willing to participate in. And now to my experience. I was in a situation like this before. My ex-boyfriend was a polygamist, and I was kind of lost at that time in my life. I was like looking for like life and experiences, and I didn't know shit, and I was living in a house with 20 other people. It was in the house where the priest used to live back in the day, and then we moved in with a bunch of immigrants, both legal and ambiguously legal. And like it was kind of like a boiling pot of like party and drama and stuff, and it was really fun. I was 25 years old. Like I had fun living there. Like sometimes I like the drama, And I was with this guy. He was Brazilian, and he was a polygamist. And honestly, I was kind of going through a little bit of a sexual revolution in my life at that stage. I was discovering what I like and what I didn't, and I was willing to experiment with a lot of things. And I was just like, okay, well, let's see what this comes of it. Like I knew from the beginning that he was thinking like that, but then our conversations led that I wasn't ready to do something like this. No, the priest didn't live with us. It was the house where they used to live back in the day. But I was just not ready to take like that step. And then he was kind of like, okay, like we don't have to do this. But then he like kept bringing it up and kept talking about it. And very quickly I kind of realized that it wasn't that he wanted to go and sleep with other women. It's that he wanted me to go and sleep with other guys. So that's why I think that probably it was a sort of a similar like cuckold fantasy that he had. And I did go through it once on one occasion, because I was like, you have to experience it all. Like, and also it was at the time like our relationship was kind of going downhill already. So I was just like, I was kind of like mentally quitting the relationship. And I know it sounds bad, but then like I met some random guy, and like we had like a little spark or something, and I had this in my mind like, my boyfriend wants me to do this, and this guy was hitting on me, and I was kind of like craving a different source of attention, which do it that way, what you will. But yeah, and then like I never did anything with the guy right away. Like I was like, okay, like I see you're interested in me, but look, I have a boyfriend. He's kind of okay with it, but I just need to double check. So I took it back. I went back to him and I was like, look, I met this guy. Like, do you want to do this? We can try. What if this fixes our relationship? Because the relationship was already ending. So I was just like, okay, like maybe I'll do this, and let's see. So I did it. Didn't fix anything. It actually convinced me that it's not for me, and I realized that, you know what, this is not a relationship for me. And it was the moment that made me realize like the whole thing felt kind of dirty. I don't feel traumatized. Like, I never perceived like this kind of like adventurous sex in this way. Like, when I was younger, I was very adventurous, and I lived a life. And it was fine, but I felt dirty in the moment, and I was just like, I just didn't feel like that was for me. And then, for knowing how much he pressed for me to do this, I was like, you know what? Now I know that this is not for me. I cannot go through with that relationship. And I broke up with him. And 2 weeks later, I met Neff. And then I got married, and now I'm a very happy monogamous woman. Yeah, no, like, honestly, it was fine. Like, I felt it like an empowering moment, because it was kind of like, I used to have a huge abandonment trauma, and because of that, it was really hard for me to let go of relationships, especially the romantic ones, because I always felt like I needed someone to swoop in and save me. I had this like weird Disney fantasy. And it was the first time, well, not the first time, it was actually the third time that I was able to like really put my own well-being forward over some stupid guy that was clearly not for me. So I was just like, well, okay, now I know we did it. So like, I have nothing to regret now. Like, I felt dirty for a moment, but I can get over it. And now at least I have clarity. I have done everything I could, and I know that what you're selling, I'm not buying. So just like that V art over there. So just like, yeah, it made it easier to leave, kind of, in a very, is that healthy? Is it not? I don't know. Like, I'm okay with it. I feel like it was a growth moment. I was able to be like, you know what? I don't want to be in this relationship. And I love that. Question is whether this guy is ready for this, because if his girlfriend is anything like me, and even if they end up doing it, and then she's not okay with it, can he stomach it? That, because that can happen as well. Like, sometimes, like, it's not always that a person is interested or not. Sometimes maybe your partner will come to you with like a desire or a question or a new proposal about your relationship, and you can be like, well, I don't know, okay, let's give it a go. Like, I'm like this. I've always felt like I have to try everything. I never felt like I know until I really try, so I just if she's like this and then she tries, but then she's like, oh, that's so disgusting, like I was, then is he ready for the fallout? That's the question. I wonder how it went. It was a year ago. Hopefully they're both happy. I wish them both well. Let's see what the Redditors have said. So, you lay off the porn. You lay off the corn and become a normal person again. Right. Okay. I don't get the whole corn shaming. I really don't get that. 35, coming from someone who is in the swinging lifestyle. Oh, here we go. Always discuss anything with a partner. Sound advice. Lover. Just blindsiding her could backfire, of course. Especially if she doesn't consent to being put in a situation. Exactly, it can be horrendous. It's always good to talk about interest, boundaries, soft and hard limits. Suggest taking a night in and talk about fantasies. Yeah. See how it would feel acting them out. Yeah. I suggest if she shows some interest, then suggest the holiday as a way for her to be completely anonymous. Love it. But remember, if you have these fantasies, she might have some of her own. Exactly. It is good to go into the discussions with an open mind. It can be hard to open up and talk about these things, but it can also strengthen your relationship being so open to each other. Lots of assurance that you still feel strongly for her and she is your priority. In no way are looking to be separate. But to enjoy these activities together, a lot of interpunction here. Bonding closer, but remember, with the chance that she rejects in participating in your fantasy, you must respect her decision. Exactly, that's very important. I love it. Like, you see, like, typically the swingers, they know this stuff. I feel like my ex didn't. Like, he was one of these people, like, I feel like, you know, like you meet people who are trying to be edgy for edgy's sake. Like, trying to be edgy or different just to be different, not because, like, maybe they truly are into what they're doing. Like, not, I'm not trying even to question, like, whether he was into it. He clearly was into it, but the way he went about it, like, I feel like Genevieve over here is a great example of a swinger with compassion, or like with just empathy to another human being. Like, she's thinking about, you know, limits and boundaries and openness and discussion and talking about things and establishing these things and the other person's well-being in it all, and the fact that it might not go the same way, and not that my way is the way and everyone should follow, which was very much my ex's way, and hence we're no longer together. But yeah, I feel we have finally downloaded Baldur's Gate. I hope you like this little interlude with confessions on Reddit. Maybe we'll make it a thing. I'm disappearing the screen. I'm making myself a bit smaller, and we can. Sorry for the barking, by the way. My neighbors have dogs in cages, and they bark all the time. I don't remember. Can I play Baldur's Gate with this? I think I'm signed up for. Oh god, what was my password? When is the last time I played Baldur's Gate? It must have been with Raven and Kevin, right? Okay. Woof! I was like typing in my email and I was like, wait, can they see it? Right. Wait, I'm gonna try to let some air in because it's so warm. Okay, my Larian account has been linked. Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna open the door and another window and create a little bit of a draft. And just because I'm like sweating. I don't know why, but it's so humid. Sure, Ima. No problem. You know what? Let me post it in the chat so it's extra anonymous. Baldur's Gate. Can we see it? We can see it. Happy days. Oh, sexual and violence. No, probably not, right? Because YouTube. Seems about right. Cool. Okay, that was the game that we had with the guys, I think. So let's go new game. And as you guys, wait. Oh, it's so loud. 1 second. Audio. Can I hear myself? Can you hear me? I don't actually. I'm going in completely no mind, no nothing. I haven't done any research. I basically know nothing about this game. I know that I'm gonna play on the easiest difficulty setting imaginable. Like, if there's story time, I'm playing on story time because I am not comfortable with turn-based combat. I really am not. It was the thing that made me not want to play the last time. So, and I know, I'm sorry if like OG D&D fans are here and are screaming and are hurt by this, but I don't know, like I don't think I've ever really played any turn-based RPGs, and it was so hard to get into it, and it was so difficult, and I'm just gonna start really easy because I'm here for the story and I really just want to experience the story. The reason that I'm back is because I heard so many great things about what the story is, and I want to experience it for myself. I don't know what it is about. Like, I know like little bits and pieces, but I don't know the whole extent of it. So yeah. A video, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, DLSS maybe. Yeah. I don't know what that. Adjust the amount of sharpness applied. This is enabled when upscaling type is enabled. Okay. I mean, I'll leave it exactly at the middle because I don't know what that means. Anti-aliasing. Okay, but I was kind of more thinking about like the like nudity sensor and that kind of stuff. Gameplay. Okay, tutorials are gonna be great. System of measurement metric, yeah. Karmic dice, sure. Auto select character after combat. Avatar, yes, sure. Stick selection, okay. Auto save, yeah. Split screen, no. Okay. Subtitles on, yeah. Camera shake, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. No genitals. Sexual and violent cinematics. What does that mean? Okay, like, we can have, I think, mildly sexual content, but not like explicit, right? For like YouTube and Twitch regulations. But I also want to have a very true experience of the game. And I feel like this kind of stuff, like, it might seem like cheesy, but I feel like they do actually contribute to like the overall immersion in a story, right? This one, but the genitals, right? That's the one that's the important one. And private moments. Certain scenes are private. This means in multiplayer players cannot witness your private moments. If you leave this, means you will share everything. All scenes are public, and other players can listen in on your private moments and dreams. Okay. You know what? I'll leave it as it is just to be careful. Because I don't want to get into a ban kind of scenario. Okay. I think that we have it set up. New game. We're ready to start. And I'm going with the explorer narrative experience, placing story before combat, because I have never played turn-based combat before. And the little bit I played with Raven and Kevin have just made me more certain that I don't like it. So, I'm here for the story, not for the fights. Because I'm really hooked on this story. Like, I felt like the opening is so freaking epic, and I really want to know what happens. And I keep thinking about this for days and days and days. Like, every couple of days, I keep thinking about this. Like, these crazy people with the thingy that they look like they're related to Davy Jones, and they're worms that control the minds. And I just need to know. I need to know why they are here, and why are they using parasites to infect people? Like, what's their story? Like, why you evil? Are they evil? Are we evil? What is evil? Like, that's what I want to know. They look a bit like little sperm, no? Do you think that's how they're made? Like, the guy just... Oh no! Ah! No! No, thank you! I don't want one! Wait, we don't have sound pad. Okay, sorry. The volume is coming. No. Okay. No, take it away! I don't want it! Who am I? Well, I don't know. Who do you want me to be? Are you ready to meet me and my 25 personalities? Welcome back. As this is not your first adventure, tutorials have already seen reset tutorials, yeah. Tutorials can help you learn about the core mechanics of Baldur's Gate 3. Would you like to turn them on? Yeah, probably just for the start. What am I? Oh, okay, these are like the base characters. No, I want custom. How do I transition genders into female? Please. They have non-binary option. Nice. Oh, cool. So it can be a butch presenting female. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, okay, but body type. Very politically correct. I love it. I don't know if I'm going for like a dainty girl or for like a warrior. What am I going for? Am I going for Ursula or Sabrina? I think I'm going for this one. I am a cliche in many ways, and you know what? I think I'm okay with it. I like elves. Ethereal countenances and long lifespans. Elves that are at home with nature's power, flourishing in light and dark alike. Tiefling. I like this. I like. Descended from devils of the Nine Hells, tieflings face constant suspicion in Faerun. Thankfully, their arcane abilities make them natural survivors. I like that. I like the tiefling. Drow. Driven to the Underdark, most Drow have adopted a ruthless pragmatism, while Lolith, sworn delight in the goddess's evil tenets, the Seldarine reject her attempt to overthrow the leader of the Elven Pantheon. Right. So it's like a dark elf. Very nice. Human. Humans are boring. I'm definitely not gonna be a human. I'm already a human in this life. Why would I want to be a human in a game? Like, Githyanki, with a ruthlessness born from mind flayer enslavement, Githyanki ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any trace of the illithid menace. I have not understood a single thing I just read. Githyanki ride the astral sea atop red dragons. Okay. Bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any trace of the illithid menace. Are they like Baldur's Gate Demon Hunter equivalent? Dwarves are cool, but they're just not my thing. Half-elf. Oh! Curious, ambitious, and versatile. Half-elves are welcome everywhere, but struggle without a community to call their own. Halfling. Small yet capable. Halflings prefer the comforts of home and earth, but their natural luck and dexterity makes them fine adventurers. Cool. Oh! I love this one! I love gnomes! Small, clever, and energetic, gnomes use their long lives to explore Faerun's brightest corners and darkest depths. Dragonborn, very nice! I like these ones. Proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone, not even the gods. And half-orc. Right, creatures of intense emotion. Half-orcs are more inclined to act than contemplate, whether the rage burning their bodies compels them to fight or the love filling their hearts inspires acts of incredible kindness. Cool. Are there any benefits to which race I'm playing? I feel like there's probably are. Oh, acquired. Okay, base, racial speed. Okay. Intimidation, speed, dark vision, relentless endurance, savage attacks. Right, okay, so our like circle kind of closes. Do gnomes have magic abilities? Can they have magic abilities? Or are they more like rogues, kind of? They can, okay. I like the idea. I also like the idea of the half-elf. It seems kind of cool. I have a crush on an outsider, so I do love an underdog. I'm very Western in that way. Kurwa. Okay, civil militia, weapon proficiency with spears, spikes, halberds, and glaives, and armor proficiency with light armor and shield. Dark vision, see in the dark up to 12 meters. Cool. Fey ancestry, advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. That sounds very good. Spear proficiency, pike, halberd, glaive. Okay. Half-elf looks very decent. What about this one? Astral knowledge. Ooh. In all skills of a chosen ability. Cool. My only problem with these guys is that they look a little bit too frog-like. I don't know. The Michael Jackson nose is not doing it for me. Mage. Oh, create an invisible spectral hand that manipulate and interact with objects. But it is kind of cool, you have to say. And what's their story? Like, what is this blabber of words here? With a ruthlessness born from mind flayer enslavement, Githyanki ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver sword and psionic might to bear against any trace of the illicit menace. I have never read a longer sentence that has said absolutely nothing. I feel like I'm reading one of my work emails. Many words, very little meaning. Martial prodigy. Lifetime of relentless training gave you armor proficiency. Okay, light and medium, as well as proficiency with short sword, long sword, great sword. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's nice. And what is the martial prodigy? Oh, it's all of those. Okay. Um, and humans, civil militia. Okay, it's the weapons, versatility, additional skill to be proficient. I don't want to be a human. Draw. Me. I don't know. I feel like if I was a dark being, I would be a tiefling, probably. Oh, can move 9 meters per turn, so they can move faster, yeah? Dark vision is the same. Hellish resistance. Resistance to fire damage, taking only half damage from it. Elf. Okay, perception. Observe your environment, spot hidden details. I like that. Base racial speed. Okay. Weapon training. Long sword, short bow, and long bow. Right. Dark vision. Cool. Against being charmed, and magic can put you to sleep. I'm kind of between elf, half elf, and tiefling and Githyanki. Wait, aliens and dragons fight other aliens on spaceships. I like that. I kind of like that. Can we make her pretty? You know what? When I was in a cult, I was told that I am an alien. So, let's realize this. Let's make it real. Okay, now class. I have proficiency in certain magics, right? So, paladin, paladin, no, monk. Oh god. I mean it's interesting, but druid. You're from space. You're not connected to nature. Come on. Cleric. Representatives of the gods they worship. Meh. Why worship when you can be a god? Barbarian, no bard. I like bards, kind of. Bards, no music, is more idle than it's fancy. It is powers. Through study and adventure, these traveling troubadours master song, speech, and magic within. Vicious mockery. Insult a creature. I love that. It has the disadvantage on the next attack. Bladur. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Meh, but I still have to kind of fight, like, right? I prefer magic. Like, if I can have magic, I want to have magic. It's why I was in a cult. It's fine. I will try to make her pretty. Maybe we can succeed at it. I'm not a fan of the nose, but let's see. Sorcerer. Okay, natural spellcasters drawing on inherent magic from a gift or bloodline. Okay. Warlock. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron. Warlocks trade their royalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. And wizard. What's the difference between wizard and sorcerer? Wizards master the arcane by specializing in individual schools of magic, combining ancient spells with modern research. I feel like I like the idea of wizard more than I do that of the sorcerer, like they're studying and all, but it's like a magic scientist. I kind of like that. Okay, firebolt, very nice. Mage hand, manipulate, interact with objects, that's cool. Ray of frost, reduces target, okay, cool. That sounds like that sounds pretty cool. So I can be an alien wizard from space, just like my cult told me that I am. And this, eh. You know what? I think I like the wizard. If Raven is in the chat, now would be the time to tell me all about it. And in the meantime, I can do the appearance. Oh, okay. Body type, yeah. Identity, female is fine. Huh.
What was that?
Let's hope the locals have
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Ooh, very soft spoken.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
What was that? Health. Something just woke up down here. It's opened.
I like this one.
Wonder what's back there.
I like this one.
What was that?
I like this one. Okay, this one and...
What was that? It's opened. What was that? It's opened. What was that?
okay, let's go with this one. Oh, okay. Do I get to edit her face? Okay. Right. Okay, no matter what we do, she's not gonna be a looker, right? I like this one so far. This is nice. I like this one, and this one. Very similar. Okay, I think, you know, this one caught my eye first. So let's go with this. Skin color. What are the options? If we can be purple, I would like us to be purple. Right. We cannot be purple. I would love to be a purple alien. This is kind of, no? This is kind of up that alley. It's not the shade of purple that I want, but... this is kind of going there as well. And she's more pink than purple. I like the idea of the aliens from space. You know what? I like this skin tone. Yeah. Okay. Maturity. Aha, okay. And she's aging. No. She's gonna be youthful and fruitful. Like me. Okay, freckle quality. Where are the freckles at? Meh. Vitiligo. There was an option for all skin colors above the color grid. Oh. Oh! Okay, I want her to be blue-purple and kind of pale. Let's make her kind of like mysterious looking. Ooh. Okay. Even blue would be nice. Kind of like Avatar style. I like this one. This is cool. Ooh, ooh. I like this one. Wow, so many options. Which one to choose from? I have a feeling it's probably gonna be this one. We're gonna keep it blue. But let me just compare a couple of them. Sorry, character creation is always the thing I take the longest amount of time in. It matters. Oh, I like this one more. Okay, Ice Stone. Love that. Any other blues? No. You know what? That's the one. Scarring. Huh. Wait. No, no scars. Let her be pretty. If she's from space. Okay, and I can all eye colors. Amazing. Love it. Yeah, let's make her like a blue color queen. I love blue. Oh, oh. That's kind of cool. How can I make my whites less black? Can I make her whites less red? Is it possible? Or is it just how they roll? Ooh. Creepy. But she's a wizard, she's not like... Okay, I'm between this one. Are they like... kind of like gray? Oh. Ooh, the purple eyes are nice. Oh, I'm between the white and the blue. Ooh, I think that's the one. Okay. Heterochromia. Nah, it's fine. Tattoo. Ooh. Uh-huh. What about the little thingy that she has? The black dots she has on her face. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. So I really like... I like this one. I like this one. Can we change its colors? We can. Ooh, ho 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 ho. Oh God, I don't know what to do now. So she's gonna have the black dots on her face the entire time. Okay, I like this one. Ooh, I like the sharp contour. Yes, shine, baby, shine. Love it. Lips. Ooh. Uh, okay. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah. I think we're on the way to making her really pretty. Right? Right? Oh, metallic lips? Yes, I love it. Just a bit less intense and shine, baby, shine. Oh. Just a bit less. Because we already have the metallic thing happening. Wow! We actually made her pretty. I love it, and the high ponytail is gorgeous. Look at her. Okay, let's go from the beginning. I love the Cynthia Ervivo moment. Wow, she looks great, doesn't she? Honestly, I felt like I was not gonna be okay with her for a moment, and I thought I'm gonna change my character to an elf and just be boring old me. But anytime I play these games these days, I'm just like, because I always play as an elf. I'm always trying to like diversify, and if there's like an interesting new character, you know, to try something new, expand my comfort zone, and discover something new. And who knows, like sometimes I do that, and then I get so excited about something I haven't known before. Wow, I love this. Look at her. Oh, wow, she's gorgeous. Oh, tomboy. Yeah, she's great. I love it. I kind of love... I kind of love this hair on her. There's just something about like the grungy bangs and the layered like the layered pixie cut and this kind of very like flat face that she has. It's just such a good combo, isn't it? Oh, this is like she's from space and she's a hippie. She's a space hippie. Love it. And now she's a space rock and roller. Yes. And now she's Curly Karen. Ooh. I love this. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, I think this is my favorite so far. The high ponytail was great as well. Okay, this is cool. It is giving like dignified mage, this one. I love this one! Oh my god, this is so cute! Love it. And then we have like short. Ooh. You know whom she reminds me? She reminds me Danusia from Miodowe Lata. It's a TV show in Poland. that both me and Ima really loved growing up. Yeah. I like this one too. Oh, it's kind of cute. Wow, this is like badass. I don't know if I want to go as badass though. I feel like because we're a mage, we can be a little bit girly and flowy, right? Oh, this is cute. Here she looks like, what's her name? She has a Polish last name, Barański? The one from Mamma Mia, one of the best friends of the mother of the main character. The one who sings Does Your Mother Know? She looks like that, a little bit, in this hairstyle. I like this one. Really like this one. Okay. This is giving mother of 4 with the 5th on the way and have no time for hair. This is giving Dolores Umbridge. I feel like, are we in the male section now? Oh, this is cute. I love a good mohawk. Honestly, this is really cute. And it really works on her. I have a feeling like bangs work on her. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're in the male hair now, aren't we? Like, yeah. This is cute. This one was hella Viking. And I like it. Oh god. Me. Kind of dark and mysterious. That's kind of cute. That's an interesting choice. Oh. Oh, I like it. I keep mistaking the trigger buttons. Oh, I like this one. Ooh, oh my god, I love a good space bun moment, but I feel like the other one with the flowy hair behind was nicer. But this is really cute. It's like, I come to slay. Ooh. That's nice. Oh. This is giving Jessica with a cheap wig on Cornhub. Alien from space equals space buns, right? It must have originated from somewhere. Alright, this reminds me Catherine Zeta-Jones. That's cute. This is giving me after I had a crisis, cut my hair and dyed my hair blue. And I always love a hybrid. But you know what? I'm always sentimental about my first love when it comes to stuff like this. I love this one. I'm into it. I'm really into it. Like, I'm between this one, And the one with the bangs. Well, this one as well. It's so too many options. And this one, because I kind of like it. But you know what? I can eliminate this one. I think this one is nicer. This one is cute as well. God damn it. God damn it, this game. Why do I have so much choice? Can I have a bit less choice? No, I would complain. Don't give me less choice. I like having a conundrum. And this is cute as well. Should we go for these space buns? Because I like the little bangs on these ones. Or shall we go for... Shall we go for these ones? With the braids in the back. The braids in the back are cool. Honestly, like seeing her now, I kind of want to do this hair. I just need a lot of hair extensions, but I think I could do this hair. I see myself in this hair. Okay, final verdict. Are we doing this one or the main or the space buns? Because the bangs is incredible too. They're so similar, but so different! Can I change my appearance at any stage? Do I have to like declare that this is the hairstyle and it's gonna be the hairstyle for the rest of the game? Okay. Oh my god, I love her in a bang. I really love her in a bang. But this is just so fucking epic. But I love her in a bang more. Final verdict. This is our space wizard. Can I change the color of her hair? Oh, and there's highlights. Okay, we're gonna get back to the highlights. Black Raven. Sorry, Ima. Character aesthetics is very important to me. Ooh, I think it's gonna be one of those. I like the blue. So, should we go for light blue or shall we go for dark blue? I like them both. Okay, let's start with dark blue and maybe light blue. Yeah, give me all the colors. Maybe, or black. I don't know if the highlights are doing it for her. I have a feeling like... Oh! Oh! I think this is... Okay, this was the initial blue that we were supposed to go with. I feel like it has a really nice saturation to it. I like it. What if we did it the other way around? We did blue 9 here and we're gonna go with blue 1 on the main. Oh. Well, that won't do. Aha, so the highlight cannot be darker, it cannot be... Okay. The highlight cannot be darker than... What happened to the blue? Ah, okay. Okay, I like this one. I think like the dark blue with the light blue highlight is the way to go. I like her. She looks cool. She's cute. Highlight intensity. Oh. I kind of like how separated it looks. Let's and then like it blends, and it becomes the same. I feel like maybe just a hint of it, not too crazy, is the way to go. Graying. Wait. Oh, I like the little reflex in her color. Okay. We can do shit now. I think black. I love the little reflex of color in her hair. Right? Isn't this gorgeous? Like the light blue, the dark blue, the black, you know, like... And she's from space, maybe they gray black, right? Right? I'm digging it. I think we have her. We did it. Cool. Character review. Can I go back to choose other things? Oh. Okay. I love her. I think she looks great, right? Well, they're from space. Of course they have good hairdressers. I see Raven has disappeared, so I don't know what I'm doing. Am I going with what the game has suggested for me? Cantrips. Firebolt, Mage Hand, Ray of Frost. And what's the other options? Acid Splash me. Strike with your weapon. No. Bursting Sinew. Expel the corpse, causing it to impale those around. I kind of like that. But I feel like it's impractical. Aha, I can... Even class I can change. Wow, okay. Bone Chill. Light. Dancing Light. Illuminate. I think I want to take Shock instead of Frost, maybe? I was never a huge cold spells fan, but I like the idea of lightning. And they have the same damage. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Like this. And spells. Okay, mage armor. Protect the target from attacks. Remember that I was struggling last time in this game, so I'm gonna take the armor. Fog cloud. The cloud blinds and heavily obscures creatures within it. I feel like this will be handy for crowd control. Cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall prone. That sounds kind of cool. Thunder wave, release wave of thunderous force, that's cool. Sleep. Okay, put creatures into a magical slumber. I like that. Magic missile. I feel like instead of the grease, I'm gonna take something offensive. I like causing damage. Each flammable target is hit with 3 to 18 fire damage. I feel like probably this one. Shield. Hideous laughter. Witch's bolt. No, I think good old fire. Yeah. So, mage armor. What is better, mage armor or shield? Maybe mage armor seems more versatile. Okay, I take mage armor. Perfect. You and your allies gain immunity to falling damage. Oh, maybe later we'll have that. Okay. Spellbook. Sounds like a plan. Background. Ooh. Acolyte. Wait. You have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Sounds like me. I was in a cult. Charlatan. You're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. Okay. Criminal. You have a history breaking the... Meh, I don't know. Like, this... entertainer. You live to sway and subvert your audience. Engaging common crowds and high society alike. Preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden waitens your charismatic aura. Acrobatics and performance. I kind of like this. An entertainer wizard from space. Like, imagine like she's doing like light show with her magic and stuff. I like that. I like the concept. A folk hero of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless, saving innocents in imminent danger, and then animal handling and survival. Guild artisan. Particular craft has earned you membership in a mercantile guild, offering privileges and protection while engaging in your art. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring new inspiration. I like insight and persuasion as well. This is kind of cool. Noble. Ooh. You were raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. Persuasion and history. That's kind of cool. Outlander. Grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. I wouldn't say that suits her, being from space and all. Sage, oh, that's cool. Arcana and history. Curious and well-read with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. I like Sage. Soldier. Me. Urchin. No, this... I'm between Sage, Noble, and Guild Artisan. What do you think we should go with? I like the idea of she's like a powerful noble witch from space coming down with an attitude equal to a drag queen. Sage. Okay, I like Sage as well. So we are a learned scholar of the arcane from space, fighting aliens, and I like that. I'm on board with it. Oh, intelligence, constitution. Um, are these the recommended ones or wisdom? Should I go for intelligence and wisdom? What's better for a mage, for a wizard? Sorry. What's the better? So constitution? Because we have... What does the wisdom do, actually? Oh. Muscles, physical saving throws, minus from strength, ability points come from... Okay. Effectiveness with melee weapons, which we don't need. Dexterity. Agility, reflexes, and balance. Affects effectiveness with ranged and finesse weapons. Okay. Initiative and armor class. Cool. This stamina and physical endurance affects your hit point maximum. Memory and mental power improves spellcasting for wizards. Okay, so intelligence is the one that we need. Improves spellcasting for clerics, druids, and rangers. Okay, so we don't actually need wisdom. We need intelligence. Okay, that's cool. So actually we need constitution. That's fair because survivability is a bitch in this game. Force of personality improves spellcasting for bards, paladins, sorcerers, and warlocks. Influences traders' prices. Cool. Alright. We would recommend it. Skills. Athletics, acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth, arcana, history, investigation. Analyze clues, solve mysteries. Cool. Nature, religion. Right, okay. And she is gorgeous and ready to go. Oh god, what's her name? Oh. Can I... Ah! Can I change? Okay. Oh. Now we are faced with another hard choice. What is she going to be named? She's an wizard alien from space. Neo Marilla. Githyanki. What's their language like? Illa. Yeah. Ima, I think it's happening. Illa. Illa. Where are you from? Illa. Well, I'm from space. Marilla. Wait. I have an idea. I just need to find the character I'm thinking about. Um. Let's make it complicated. She's from space, right? Right? Wait. No. Never mind. Um. Oh. Never mind. Okay. I tried to overcomplicate it. She's so special. Our Marilla. Marilla. Okay. Proceed. A guardian. What's a guardian? What is a guardian? I need a guardian. Oh. Oh. Ah! Okay. What is a guardian? I feel like I should have a YouTube tutorial here on the other screen just telling me what to do. I feel like I want my guardian to be a tiefling. Yeah. Can I romance my guardian? I'll make him a demon. Like hot and sweaty. Yeah. Yes, I have a bad boy complex. What is a guardian? I need to know. Okay. BD3. What's a guardian? Mysterious dream visitor you design during character creation who offers power to resist turning into a mind flayer by using a parasite. Okay. Can I romance them? A guardian is not a true companion romance, but a one-time encounter available in Act 3. Okay. Essentially a fling or non-relationship sexual encounter. Right. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, okay, let's go with this one. Okay. Of course.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Let's make him buff as hell. Oh, I like this one. Skin color. And here I would like to make him a bit. I'd like to make him a bit ashen looking. Like it. I will try it anyways. Okay, he can have a battle scar. Because he's like a tough man, you know? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Love it. Raven is back, by the way. Where were you, Raven, when I needed you? I had to figure out my spells on my own. And I still don't know what's the difference between a wizard and a sorcerer. Yeah, there was one I liked. It was the one on the lips. I like this one. I like this one. But also I like this one. That is cool. Let's go for it. Oh. Ooh, like it. No makeup. Hairstyle. Hairstyle, Karen style. Ooh. Ooh. That's hot. I like this one. Perfect. Perfect. Right, right. Raven the Dream Destroyer. Oh, I like this one. Ooh. Hey, there was this the mohawk? You know what? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna have to change his hair color, but... This is what's called a funny tickler. Okay. Ah, I kind of like it like this. A bit scruffy looking. Wow. He's giving daddy. Love it. Black Raven. Ooh, yeah. Okay. We can give him chromatic hair as well. Right. I love it. Ima! Go away, you! I'm not naming him after the man of my dreams. Patrycjusz. Patrycjusz. No, you know what? I love that. He will be Patrycjusz, but we're gonna throw in some special characters in there. I like the ones that are kind of like going a bit backward. I like these ones. Either these ones. Me. Or one of those. You know what? Why overcomplicated it? I like this one. Horn color. Oh God. Look at that man. He's so horny. I had to do it, sorry. I know it's a terrible joke, but I feel like there was no other way around it, and it just kind of had to happen. I like it. Oh, ooh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Perfect. Love it. Can I name him? Guess not. Okay. Well, 2 hours into the stream, we finally finished character creation. What are we doing tomorrow? Ah, tomorrow is the Lunatic watch party. Okay. I mean, the options were not that, like I couldn't play with the design of the eye, of the nose, and all that. I just had a preset face. The graphics is great, isn't it? Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, okay, that's my people, right? The red dragons. So that's what we do. We fight these guys. The Davy Jones of the world. Oh, Memnock, how are you? Yeah, it generally takes me 2 hours. That's why I'm always so late for the stream, by the way. It's generally because I'm probably still putting my makeup on. Is it very quiet? Oh shit. How about now? What does goated mean? Oh, greatest of all time. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm really excited for it. It's just I have troubles with the turn-based combat, so I'm excited to play on the easy difficulty setting so I can get into the story a bit more and kind of like learn the combat without the pressure, you know? So I'm kind of happy about it. I'm playing a wizard, by the way. I'm actually gonna be playing a wizard. Oh. So this girl, we know her. Cool. What should I be multi-classing as? Little devils. That's where Patriciusz lives. I feel like I have a little monologue for you guys. By the way, you guys, I haven't even acknowledged it. Have you noticed that something's different? My background, the camera angle, everything. I renovated my office and honestly it looks gorgeous. I have a second desk, so a new desk came that's now my streaming desk. I have my workspace like behind me there. And that's why I was kind of a little bit of a piece of shit this week with like streaming and stuff. I'm also having a little bit of like a health problem. Like it's not like a massive thing, don't be like alarmed or anything like that. I just had to go to a doctor. I have some doctor's visits next week as well, but that's why, by the way, like the city skylines is getting delayed so long because I was going to the doctors, and the problem with Ireland is that there's not enough doctors. So I have a GP that I had for the past 10 years, but it's in Dublin, and I live in the south of Ireland. So anytime I have to go to a doctor, I have to travel like 200 kilometers almost. Well, no, I'm dramatic. 150 kilometers one way. Yeah. So it's like if I drive fast, it's an hour and 10 minutes. If there's traffic, it's 2 hours, you know? So, that's why I just haven't had time to like finish off the build, and I haven't had time to edit the episode. And then like I came back and the desk arrived and I had to renovate the whole space, and yeah, so sorry, like I was canceling streams, I was delaying the episodes and everything just because life was happening. I tried to have a schedule, but it doesn't always work out. I'm just one person, and then I work and I have a life and all that kind of stuff. So bear with me, okay? Just wanted to say that. Okay, here we are. Lovely as ever.
I am free. Never to be captured again.
Never indeed.
Someone else got out.
Yeah, wonder who. Alright.
This is the pool it came from. The gay parasite that has violated your mind.
Yes, violated my mind. Ugh. You know what else has violated my mind? Religion. Reach toward the pool, investigate. Investigate, yeah, I like it. Let's investigate. Some dialogue options require a skill check. A dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character skills add bonus to this. Alright. So let's roll the dice. Great. Fair enough.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Well, YOLO! Right. Kaboom diggy dum. What's this? What?
I feel
That was...
better.
Can I go upstairs and see what's there?
Gake prison.
Geek
One of the 9 hells.
One of the 9 hells, indeed.
Might be others have... Not everyone made it out alive.
Oh, okay, so yeah, someone's dead inside. The graphics is pretty nice, isn't it? For like this kind of
Might be useful.
Diablo style game, it's pretty cool.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Honestly, Memnog, you're gonna love this one. Is it a brain worm? Because it looks a lot like the male genetic material. Okay, we're taking everything. Yeah, I love the oh shit. I love the narrator's voice as well. She's a cool lass. I keep trying to press the trigger button so I could run. Is there anywhere in which I could like run, like sprint? Or is that just not a thing in this game? It can be both. It can be indeed. Jesus. Imagine like alien Davy Joneses who jizz worms. Fucking hell. No wonder they're so mad. Good luck finding a date with that one. Okay, cool. It's a goblin. It's a boblin. It's a boblin the goblin.
4,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Right.
Mind flayer horticulture.
What was it? Did this just say release us?
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from. Odd things.
Something's
Wonder
whispering.
what plane they're from.
We are here. Shit. Oh. Oh.
We are trapped.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a person. It's a person. It's a person. Okay. Okay. Brains.
Help us.
Brains. Brains. I will. Like I mildly remember it, to be honest. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. I know what it is.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer.
She's so pretty. I
and
love
one of the
her.
mind flayers
I
who
was not
abducted
expecting
you.
that she's gonna look this good being
Please,
a frog.
before they return. They return.
Oh, okay. Pet of Gaia's come. Destroy the intellect devourer while it's vulnerable. You know what? Sure, let's buy into the whole Githyanki thing. That was disgusting. You would not force me to do this in a million years.
Brains.
Brains. Brains. What is that?
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. Okay. We've been there. Yeah, I did just get elbows deep in those stinky winky bits. These are my people! The red dragons. Oh. Come on. We're the same. We're both Githyanki.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Oh, okay. Cool. What made you think I was a troll? Yeah.
Have you forgotten yourself? Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
Well, yeah.
Within days, we will be Gaich, mind flayers.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection
okay.
once we reach the material plane.
I'm Githyanki. Did I have a choice of a sub-race before? cute. Okay, get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Okay. During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. Yeah. How do I select this?
I will not know failure.
Okay. That's cool. Okay. She has another action? What's the bonus action? Or oh. Potion of healing. Okay. Second wind. Okay.
Nothing will stand
Okay.
in my way.
Thunder wave, magic missile, sleep, mage armor, mage hand, firebolt, shock and grasp, thunder wave. Oh shit, it wasn't. Can I do it again? No. Never mind. Okay. Oh no! Am I dead? Oh fucking hell.
Let my name be known. On the move. Still on my feet.
Okay, she's still alive. Now this should work.
You prove surprisingly adequate.
No.
Now, to the helm.
Okay. Cool. Okay, let's loot. You know what? It's not that bad. But it's probably because I'm playing on easy. Like, I would have been dead if I played on any other mode than this one. Oh, it's friendly fire is possible, yeah? Okay. That's cool. I feel like I got a brand new attitude. And I'm ready to take this game on. But I also feel like because when we were playing together, it took a long time because everyone had to select their actions, you know.
Nothing but brains.
It was kind of convoluted, I think, because we played together. Lae'zel can carry more because she's a fighter and she's stronger. Okay. And I can heal myself here. Keep clicking that. Hey, that's it. Ooh. Is this a box? No.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Well, playing on like the easiest explorer, like adventurer, you know, story time mode basically. Because I feel like I don't think we played story time last time, and I've never played turn-based combat games before, so it was so overwhelming. I lost enthusiasm really quickly. Also because I'm very impatient, so it was my fault. But I'm really happy I'm playing in this easy mode now, because I feel like I'll get to just explore it really like patiently and calm and on my own terms, you know, and kind of just get into it and kind of discover it a little bit better on myself. Oh shit. Take precise control over characters' movements and actions with the cursor. Okay.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
I killed them. Oh god damn it. Oopsie. Could I have freed them?
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
Don't waste time on Istik. We must go.
Oh, there's a magic at work here. Yeah. Okay. Roll the dice. Should I use a bonus? Can I? Oh, or I have the bonus automatically. I think I do, right?
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Okay, this thing is magically linked to that console. Let me see what I can do.
Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Wizard, inscribe the device with glyphs you sense from the pod's warding runes. Yes! Let's go. Do we have to
The console
do...
hums to life.
I love it. I love you, Wizard. That's so cute. Take a closer look at the powered up console. Place my hand. YOLO. Trollololololo.
Suddenly,
Let's
you
go.
feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Yeah, it seems cool. Will the pod open? Okay. It's not hard. Okay, cool. Imagine we got a 1.
You feel the
Would not be
biomechanical brain of the
easy.
console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Okay. I
I thought
think
that damn thing was going to be my
the other
coffin.
girl kind of ran away on us
Thank
here.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you're a Gith.
Oh.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me?
I like burying the hatchets. You may prove useful. Curious stone for one who owes her life to me.
Not so curious. I've heard what Gith are like. Still, you did free me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Indeed. Come with me then.
One moment.
Okay, come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay. We'll talk later. Oh. Okay. Anything else for me to collect? Oh. Ah! It's a brain! Jesus.
Brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
That's a key.
Ooh. Unique thieves tools to pick a log. Okay. Can't pick a log. Cool. Is this where we need to go? Okay, then let's go over there first. Oh, it's the key.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Brain kitties sing songs, indeed.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Okay. Yep.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
What's that? Yikes. That is not exactly a
Changed at the pull of
pod
a
into
lever.
butterfly type of scenario now, isn't it?
If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Shit.
This cannot, must
Can I-
not be our fate.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Shit. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the brain?
You are beautiful.
Okay, can I? Oh, nice.
Ka-ching, ka-ching!
Everyone is healthy? Yeah. Okay.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Okay.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Girl, show some gratitude. We just saved your life. You may as well just play along, right? I can't pet the brain doggy, sadly. Wow.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Oh.
Impact is
Okay.
imminent. Must connect the helm.
Oh. Yeah? Okay, what's her attack? It's Lizel. Ranged attack, astral knowledge, rush attack, homo strike. can I do? Main attack. Yeah, I feel like the main attack is probably the best. The best one I can do. Oh, lacerate. Okay, we haven't done this yet.
It has it.
Like it. Alright, that's it for Lazel. Mind Flayer goes. And Marilla goes. How do I check the distance at which it goes? I do a firebolt, but why I have two mage's hands? Astral knowledge. Magic missile. Am I in the like will it hit him? How do I know?
Dorkmen.
Oh, okay. Well, I did it.
Have to keep going.
Can't give up.
Okay. What's her deal? Okay, you come here. Then, do you have ranged attacks? You've got a fireball. You do that, babe. You do that.
Bang, bang, motherfucker.
Okay. Well, are we? We can't kill him. Are we killing the demon? Or reach the transponder before the nautiloid crashes? Okay. I can only travel nine thingies per turn, right? Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. My turn. Can I teleport? Is there like blink? Oh, there's jump. Dash.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, the thingy is over there. Alright. And I... Okay. And I'm okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, you
Have to keep going.
can come here. And then... Blessing of the Trickster. Do the Bolt of Fire. 35%. Inflict wounds? Aha, okay, it's too close. Sacred Flame. 50% do that.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Okay. Ignore the devil, sure. Do I have dash on her?
On the move.
Oh!
Hurry, before they strike.
Is she a cleric?
Leave him to me.
Okay.
Transponder.
Swift
Okay,
as my
come
feet
here.
can carry me.
And now, magic missile, and this bozo over here.
What do I have to lose?
Whoop, whoop.
Got to concentrate.
Okay, you need to dash, my girl. Oh,
On I
over
go.
here. Nice. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Uh-oh.
No time left. I must reach the helm.
Okay, you know what? You... You come here.
No time to waste.
Oh no! I cancelled her thingy too quickly. Okay, you... Can I do the wave now? Oh.
Very well. What's the forward, Istik, before more dragons come?
Okay, you come here. Okay.
Let these intruders open!
Uh-oh. Okay, Lae'zel, maybe you keep him occupied. We will reach the thingy. Can she stay here and fight this bozo? What's her best attack? Okay. Shit! Okay. Run, Lae'zel, run!
No time to waste. Time to push my luck again. I'll give it a shot.
No.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Bang, motherfucker.
Oh. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Ah! We did it! Go us. Nice. Oh. We're going down. We're going down. mysterious magic. Plot armor. What is plot armor? Honestly, I love her. Like every time I see her, I love her look. She really does look like a wizarding alien.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon.
Right.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the
I
clock
love it,
is
the plot
ticking.
armor. I wish I had it in real life. Okay, we're here now. What time is it? Okay, we've streamed for almost 3 hours. You know what? I think that this is enough for today. We've done the tutorial, we've done the character creation. We are gonna play more Baldur's Gate this weekend on Friday. I think Saturday we can do a stream as well. I'm free. I have nothing else to do. And I want to compensate for missing so many streams lately. So I'm happy to play more Baldur's Gate, especially that The Sims is a little bit on hold until I have time to actually build a house for our family, which I haven't had because everything goes into the City Skylines video, which I'm actually finishing the stream to go finish editing. Well, I'm not gonna finish it today, but hopefully tomorrow I can finish it. I can't tell you guys enough how slow of a process it was, especially with everything else going on. Like if I had a proper whole day from like morning till night to dedicate on it, I would have finished it, but I just didn't have such time. So I'm gonna go now and do a little bit of editing, and I'm gonna do editing tomorrow and hopefully get it sorted. Tomorrow we have the Lunatic watch party on our Discord hub, and we are gonna be back on Friday. Ima, are you free on Friday? Are you happy to continue this adventure? Perfect. So Friday, 7 o'clock, we're gonna be back and we are gonna be playing more Baldur's Gate. And then Saturday we're gonna play again. So, weekend with Baldur's Gate. Get ready, folks. And for now, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. If you liked the live, like, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know that you're watching, and we will be back on Friday at 7 o'clock London time with more Baldur's Gate. So come and hang out with us on stream live. Thank you so much. I'll see you on